friends. I am a comedian, author, filmmaker, possible mutant vampire, definitely a mutant. I think I'm kidding. Anyway, it's really hard being a mutant vampire in Washington. You know, you talk to girls, they're all afraid of you. Oh, come on, it's not like I drink blood. Much. Anyway, what really made it hard for mutant vampires in Washington is Stephenie Meyer's stupid Twilight books. She doesn't even have mutant vampires in it. You gotta have mutant vampires in a vampire book. Anyway, enough about representation. I had this dream. I was in one of those stupid books. I was actually on the peninsula driving down, and I look outside the car door, I roll the window, and I say to the person on the side of the road, "I fucking hate you, Stephenie Meyer," as we drive by. Anyway, we go into Forks, and I go to the local cemetery where there's Edward, and he's the local gravedigger at night. So we decided to go back to his parents' house and smoke pot together. He's actually a really cool guy. Unlike Bella, I actually went to this crack den where she was hanging out. Then, like, the police raid, she grabs her bag and is out the back door, me following, chased by the police. She turns around and shoots someone. I just see this cop get blown away. I'm like, holy shit, you just shot the police. She's like, yeah, I know, my dad's a policeman. I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Anyway, we get to the high school and she has this bag, and I'm like, what's in the bag? She unzips it. There's a whole pound of cocaine in there. Turns out she's a drug runner for the Hells Angels. I'm like, I'm sorry, Bella, but I don't feel safe standing next to you anymore. So I quietly exit from Forks. We take the car back, and I unroll the window, and I'm like, I fucking hate you, Stephenie Meyer, and we drive back. Anyway, it's nice to have a hobby. People always need to have hobbies. I mean, Ash Williams' hobby, he takes different blonde-haired women named Linda back to the same happy little cabin where demonic possessions and severed limbs always go. And he always does this over and over and over again. It's a hobby. I have a hobby myself. I like writing really insane letters to my favorite celebrities. Not because I am actually insane, I just like to fuck with them. I like make Silmarillion references, which takes place in Lord of the Rings. I like draw an eye, I'm like, Eye of Sauron, motherfuckers! Then I also write in the margins, Morgoth will return before the end of all things, and only the Astari can save us. Just really insane shit you'd have to read this really complex book to get.
Yep.
Anyway, I was in college, and I was getting really into magic cookies at the time, so I show up for a math test, and I can't figure out the problems worth shit. I'm writing down the problems, coming up with different answers, like, fuck, I'm gonna fail this test. So I get so frustrated, I start throwing Donkey Kong, throwing barrels at the math problems, and have Mario climbing up the problems, jumping the barrels to defeat Donkey Kong to save Pauline. I hand in the test, the teacher gives me an A for creativity. Yeah. I graduated on the dean's list, by the way, thank you. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell this joke because I think it's really funny. But, so there's this airline pilot, and he's on the radio, and he's like, I'd like to thank everybody for flying Southwest Airlines. We're glad to have you aboard. Now, wait for instructions from our flight attendant, and she will show you the safety instructions. Click. God, I screwed that up. Oh well. Tell you what, buddy. I'm gonna chug back a coffee, then go in back and screw the hell out of that pretty blonde flight attendant. This goes out over the entire cockpit and plane, and like the flight attendant's freaking out. She's like, oh God, he doesn't know the radio is still on. She starts running up to the cockpit to tell the pilot. This old lady slows her down and says, honey, let him finish his coffee first. Anyway, I don't know if you've ever seen this experiment. It's the rat paradise experiment. It's where the population exploded, got to a certain point, then went extinct. This isn't really much of a joke, but I believe we're entering the death phase of the rat paradise experiment. So I'd just like to say a toast to the human race. There is so much more to us. We're stupid. Thank you.